Hello, gamer enjoyers. This is your host, Nikhil Maharaj, also known as Docker24, and I'm signing in for more of Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations 2 in PS4 console with gaming headset. That being said, let's continue on. We're gonna be continuing on. We cleared level 3. Well, episode 3 more like.
Previously on Revelations 2, someone left a message.
Welcome to the Kierling, where all things come to pass.
I not know this thing you are speaking.
I'm just learning to see a little more clearly.
I did what I thought was right.
We'll know each other inside and out.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I was just a bad daughter.
The old sack is gonna pay for what
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Revelations 2, I gotta say. Metamorphosis.
You're perfect. Six months from now, you're going to awaken as me. And the world is going to be very afraid. So good night, my darling. Sleep well. All this time wasted. My whole life has been a prelude to this. My true birth. Time to meet the cause of our misery.
What is this place?
Doesn't matter. Let's find the Overseer.
Alright, so now we can go and see where this changes to.
That sluice changed the direction of the water.
Yeah, but where? I don't recognize the place.
Okay, notes on the transfer procedure. The transfer will take place soon, and my success is nigh. Spencer, you poor pathetic old man. You spent your final years desperately searching for the secret to immortality, and you died while your research was still incomplete. But I have been continuing that research. The body will age. This is an inescapable fact. But we can escape our death by transferring our mind into another vessel. All of my efforts have been invested into developing and refining this system. I have a few successes, but I still have so much more to do before I can consider my work to be complete. As of now, I can confirm the followings. The new vessel must be mentally strong and be able to overcome my emotions of fear. After the transfer, it will take 6 months before the transferred mind can be stabilized. During this time, the vessel should be protected at all cost. Time is of the essence. I must work quickly.
What do you make of it?
I don't know. I just can't figure the Overseer out.
Okay, Neil's report. Stewart, it looks like the most suitable vessel is going to be that little girl after all. The other candidates had potential, but that girl is in an entirely different class. She is incapable of feeling fear. That's not surprising when you consider that she's been through getting caught up in the Terra Grigia panic at such a young age, having everyone she knew be killed, losing her parents right in front of her eyes. After experiencing those kinds of horrors, what left is there to be afraid of? The only problem is her age, but that's a problem that time will take care of for us. She's the perfect candidate for your purpose. Then we have thoughts on Kafka. I have a love/hate relationship with this story. Perhaps I can relate to it more closely than I'd like to admit. One morning, Gregor awakens to find himself transformed into a hideous insect-like creature. His family is bewildered at first, but they do try to take care of him. Eventually, he becomes too much of a burden to them. Nothing more than ugly monster, a nuisance to the family. When Gregor learns of this, he retreats to a solitary death. Up until his transformation, Gregor had been supporting the family. Now that he was no longer useful, he was a burden to them. They were relieved when he died. I too have been bred to serve a purpose. Once that purpose accomplished, I too would have been cast aside. But I refused to shrivel up and die in solitude. I refused to let myself become a hideous monster. You must have felt the same way too, Albert. Alright, let's pull that one.
All right, we're through. Let's hurry. We meet at last.
You came all this way just to say goodbye? Oh, I'm touched. It's already done. I've conquered fear and earned the right to become a god.
Come out from behind that glass so I can choke a god.
All that remains is one final test. One last threshold to cross.
Is she even listening to us?
My brother's escape was death. And soon it will be mine as well. I will share in his fate, and then I will surpass him.
What are you trying to do?
Escape.
Just like that.
Confidentiality protocols initiated. Self-destruct sequence of the facility's upper spire will begin immediately. If you are currently situated in an affected area, please remain calm.
We need to get out of here!
And let all the answers die with her? Fine.
Back to the elevator! Hurry!
Alright.
I am not sharing a coffin with that nutjob!
Yeah, agreed. So what we learned is that when she mentioned my brother, that means Alex Wesker is the sister of Albert Wesker when he was defeated or destroyed back in Resident Evil 5.
There's a passage down below. Find another route.
Now we just go and get it. So here's what happens when you try to get too close to this enemy.
You're right. I can't see it, but there's something in here with us.
Yeah, sorry you guys had to see that. Apparently, short swords doesn't work. I wonder if Moira's one would be perfect for that.
Something's wrong. You're right.
Okay, it seems that does work.
What else is hiding in here?
Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
So I guess katana is useful, but not short sword. Wait! Okay, so there's another rule. Always keep Claire or Moira behind it. Alright, this is not so easy. So using smoke screen is helpful just to see it.
You're right.
What else is hiding in here?
Just keep your eyes peeled and go!
Alright, so now we just gotta move on. Alright, sliced them good. So this is one thing. A long blade would be useful to blast. Only in level 3, I mean level...
Nice fucking emergency exit!
So only in level 4 glass up here in Claire's story.
Well, I made it this far.
You see the
Can't let her
treasure.
win.
I think the weapon pots or the maxed out item equipment would appear. Okay, smoke screen. Actually, Mora she could have been the first one. That one thing.
Hurry!
You obviously could have jumped.
I swear to God, I'm gonna survive the fuck out of this!
Okay, this is too difficult, but
Hang tight! I'll figure something out!
yeah. What the hell? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why are you spawning me here? Claire,
Can't let her win!
Claire, you honestly need to stop standing there and just move and jump. What the hell is happening right now? You gotta hate this thing.
Hurry! I swear to God, I'm gonna survive the fuck out of this!
Honestly, this is getting terrible. By the way, this is a short video. It's not the kind of video. Because in Berry Story level 4, Berry Story in episode 4, it's way longer than that. What the hell is this?
Hang tight! I'll figure something out!
I'm gonna tap on that one and then... Yeah, that's the spirit. Tap on the X button. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, that was a close one. So what? Does Moira faint or something? Because I remember the part that Natalia faints. Ever since that has happened. Yeah, not gonna happen. Oh, come on. Man, why should you wait for Claire? Okay, this is terrible.
Run, 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 run!
That one's disgusting. Blast. Blast is honestly disgusting. It's like a giant moth or something. Damn you!
You're gonna make it!
Okay, this is just ridiculous. Claire's right. Oh my gosh.
No! Don't you fucking dare! Moira! Come on! God help me.
Now that is one of the things you never see. Alright, blind stabber for slashing this enemy. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Claire, open your eyes. Claire, wake up! Claire.
Barry?
What happened to Moira? Was Moira with you?
Mary. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I tried to save her. I should have...
No. Moira. Why, baby?
Kind of looks terrible when Moira gets killed.
Moira. Natalia? Are you okay? Hey, what happened? Natalia, sweetie, where's Wesker?
She went somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Well, what matters is that you're safe. Wherever she went, we could still catch her.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I just got the wind knocked out of me. You know where Wesker went?
I think she's on the other side of the map.
All right. Then we better double back up the cliff.
So we got this gunpowder, but apparently this isn't working any other longer.
That's a big sluice.
They use it to control the water flow.
What's that over there?
That building might be a way up. Let's start heading in that direction.
Are you kidding me? Oh wait, that's not the one. Alright, so let's get to this very quickly. Okay, I just realized don't need to go there.
I shouldn't go on ahead.
As if that wasn't separated for you.
This thing is huge.
It's like one of those cranes you see in junkyards. End of the road. We'll have to climb up the crane.
It's a long way down.
Well, you'll make it up there. Okay, let's get a move on to this one.
Well, it looks ready to collapse, but I think we can still cross.
Okay, so let's go up here. Because now we can climb up to this tree. Well,
Wow,
weird
we're
looking
really
tree.
high up.
That's right. Top of the world. Almost there. You gonna make it?
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
So obviously we have to go and so over there is where you find the weapon, and we have a memo. The sluice operator's last words, written in Russia. The virus has breached the facility's containment measures. Men are driven mad by it. Hang on. Okay. And the women, they suffer horribly before dying honestly. I don't know which is worse. The madmen lash out in a senseless rage and attack without provocation. I've survived so far by shooting them on sight or hiding. But these men, they used to be my friend. Funny. Out of all the places I could have ended up, fitting I'd end up back here. I worked alongside this crane for the past 30 years. This place has been my life. I guess it's more of a home than my home was. I've always been a workaholic. And my family paid the price for that. I was never around as much as I should have been. Well, this is where I'll make my last stand. I've still got a few bullets left, but nowhere else to run. If there's an afterlife, I hope my family will give me another chance there. Alright, so now we have time. Okay, so now let's go over there and find out where to go.
This must be the way into the mine.
Barry, there's a facility down below. I think that's where we'll find her.
Is your memory coming back?
It's hard to describe. I don't remember this place, but it feels like I've been here.
Well, it's okay. These things take time. Don't push yourself. Half a year of chasing scraps. I won't stop until I have all the answers.
Floating bottles. Alright, that's the one. Okay, that should do it.
Going down.
You will die, child.
It's coming from the bracelet.
The past will catch up with you, false one. And that is when you will die.
That's the She-Wesker, all right. Don't you worry. Together, we're stronger than her.
Okay, let's see. Poisonous gas warning. Poisonous gases are being emitted from the nearby fault lines. Brief exposure poses no health risk, but prolonged exposure leads to difficulty breathing and eventually a loss of consciousness, potentially followed by death. Take precautions and be mindful of your exposure time while working. Okay, I agree. Alright, so let's just go and avoid getting poisoned.
Gas. You'd better stay here, sweetie.
No way, I'm going with you.
Are you sure you're up to it? All right. Hold your breath as long as you can. You don't want this crap in your lungs.
Okay.
Okay, so you just gotta remember where to go. I mean, this is the place where things are going to get really unusual. Let's go run all the way there before we get poisonous. Yeah. Dine. Dewey Spoon. Okay. Okay.
It just goes down and down.
That's where she is.
Let's look for a way down.
Okay. So we're almost there. Very spaceful. Let's go see what's in this one. Okay, magnum ammo. We're gonna have to leave it there. Let's see, mine workers scribbled note. The poison gas continues to be leak, causing it to spread out and become more concentrated. It's impossible. Access the underground facility without turning on the ventilation system. Since the ventilation system uses up a lot of power, we only turn it on when needed. We just reopened the mines, but they're not gonna stay open for long at this rate. If we lose this place, then the island's done for. Okay, that would be the equal ways to this. So apparently we have to go there. It's Slinger. Okay. Okay. Okay, this Revenant's done. Okay. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay,
let's hang on to this key. You never know when we might run into a lock.
Lift activation key. Okay, Mine Workers Diary 1. Written in Russia. February 11th. I'm finally gonna get a chance to work for our Bone Factor down in the mining facility. Gonna be rolling in the big bucks now. I had no idea until they hired me. But apparently they're making pharmaceutical products down on the lower levels. You gotta have a permit to even go down there, and security seems pretty tight. Must be some pretty important stuff going down there. March 24. She's got her own stuff working in the research facility, but there are also some of us islanders working for her as well. Everyone who works directly under her gets a nice, fat paycheck. The money, the status, who wouldn't want that? But lately, they've been bringing a lot for new people in. They're not particularly smart or useful. It's just, they just need people by the dozens. I've seen a lot of people go in, but no one comes out. I guess there must be another exit somewhere down there, right? Well, I don't know. Come on.
That's a ventilation system. If we can get it working, it might clear out the gas for us.
So over there you might find a pistol in one of these tunnels. It's Splasher. Get away from me! Okay, so somewhere on the end of the tunnel without a turn is a pistol that's found. Okay. Alright, so now that one's dead. to get it killed. Alright, so that's all sorted. Alright, let's turn on this one. So that was Durgla and Slinger. There we go. So from there, if you go to your right over there, then you might find a pistol either there or over here or any other places. I'm not so sure. It's on the head. Okay. That one's sorted. Alright, let's go check. Okay. Mine Workers Diary 2. Diary 2. Written in Russia. April 2nd. Sometimes the researchers carry these boxes to the back rooms. I accidentally caught a glimpse inside one. It looked human, or like it used to be. But that's crazy. That's crazy, right? No. My imagination is just running wild. You can't do that kind of thing. Still, it makes the mind think things. Can't help but be a little worried for my family now. April 15. So my imagination got the best of me. I had to know what was inside of those boxes. God damn it. Be careful what you wish for. It was human bodies. Our bodies. The bodies of my fellow islanders. All chopped up into pieces. Research? This is nothing more than sick, twisted murder. Those boxes, they've been coming through every day. To think that every time that woman, we trusted her, we thought she was helping us. Instead, she just using us. April 25. I thought maybe I'd overreacted a bit. Thought I'd give her a chance to explain. I asked her to meet with me, but she ignored my request. So it's come to this. I'll force the truth out of her. Just apply a little pressure and she'll chop to what's been going on here. I've been working hard all my life, and she's a thin little woman. I can overpower her easily. I don't like the idea, but something must be done, and I'm all out of options here. Someone needs to stand up and do what's right. Might as well be me. I'm coming for you, Alex. You're gonna regret the day you've decided to mess with us. Okay, it's really unusual. So over there is a lockpick after you push the cage right at the end. And I don't know whose idea was this. Pick a lock while the poisonous gas is happening. Oh, get off me! Alright, that was a close one. Finally, the poisonous gas is sucked out of it. There we go.
It worked. This elevator might be our ticket down.
Run. Okay, good.
Why does Wesker have it in for you?
I don't know. I only talked to her for a little while before I got really sleepy.
And I guess the answers will have to come from her.
Okay, I have a comment. Ellen Moore. How many times have you played this game?
Ugh.
About...
That's one nasty bowl of soup.
You could say that again, Barry. So, how many times? I'd say probably 7 because of unlocking all the weapons. Okay, let's see.
Record located. Access granted.
Natalia, how did you...
I don't know.
All right.
You've talked enough, old woman.
Barry!
Oh, shut up, Wesker. You're the one who has to die. Okay, Speechman transfer log. Speechman request for cultivation planet. Quantity 70 human. Location industrial zone, residents in block 17 to 21. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have much. Okay, machine pistol. And what's this?
Nice place to set up house.
It's like a movie. I wish I could live here.
Speak for yourself. I've had my fill of mansions.
Alright, that's done. Oh no, that's not good. What was he doing? Oh, right, we are just... Oh my gosh, 1,000 emerald. It's awesome. Yep. See? Oh jeez, emblem key. So apparently this has been a few times in this. Still no sign of the bottles. Bottle, bottle, bottle.
It's those things. Alex created them. All of them.
Okay, let's see. Report on the Ouroboros virus. Number 1. The Ouroboros virus takes root in organic material. If injected into a corpse, it will create a core and then recognize organic material around that core, thereby reanimate the corpse. Number 2. The core serves as the control center of the organic growth. Destroying the core will negate the reanimation process. Number 3. Its ability to propagate in organic matter is extremely high. Where a sample ever breached the confines of this facility, this island would be turned into a graveyard. Security measures must be enforced to the strictest degree.
Figured she would have gotten her hands on Ouroboros too.
You guys remember Ouroboros, right? It was from that Resident Evil 5. More of them. Researcher's Journal. Start today. We begin research on the effects of the Ouroboros virus when used with corpse. That is, every day we receive a great number of corpses are delivered to our doorstep. Stewart certainly does work hard to ensure we never have shortage or research material. We started right off the bat injecting the virus into a corpse. The corpse became reanimated like some sort of marionette, an aggressive marionette to be sure. It attacked anyone it came in contact with. This line of research is starting to look more and more like bioweapons development. Alright, security cards. That's what we're gonna need. Huh? Oh, machine pistol. Well, actually, we don't need it. So just leave it alone. Do not destroy them, because if you destroy them, then all you're doing is breaking them free. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, very too slow. There's 2 of them. This one. Researcher's memo. The security for the cultivation planet has been set to level 2 owing to the Chief's death in an accident while conducting experiments. I heard that new security cards will be given out from the Chief's room. I only overheard this, so I guess I'm not getting one. Maybe that's for the best. These cultivation experiments with the Ouroboros virus seems pretty dangerous. Well, it really is. I am so not proud of it. We need Natalia because one of the revenants or splashers are inside the cremation. Okay, so it seems one of those have a key.
Great! My lucky day!
Okay. Not so good. Okay, magnum ammo. Okay, this is not... Oh, that's right, I have to get something over there. The emblem key. Not just the card, but also the emblem key. Oh no, it's Splasher! See the arms like that? It has an acid arm, that's what I like to call it. I don't know what's the actual word for it, but I call it an acid arm. And guess what? These glusps can see it from afar. How impossible do you find that one? Yeah. One is Revenant, the other one is Splasher. So I'm glad we are avoiding from those enemies. I wonder if Alan Moore has more comments about this one. By the way, am I saying your name right, Ellen? Your last name? Ellen, are you there? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Let me know if you've got something about, like, if you got something to say about this one. There we go. Actually, we can come back later. Okay. Research Facility Chief's Journal 1. Developing the T-Phobos virus turned out to be my lucky break. The other researchers didn't see any merit in it. A virus that triggers upon the subject feeling fear reacts to norepinephrine. That is, if I'm saying it right. That's useless. They said, fortunately for me, Alex didn't think so. After reading my report on the virus, she became very interested in its unique properties and made me the head of the research team. As we neared its completion, she then made me the chief researcher. Alex appreciates my genius. Sorry. It's an honor to work for her.
T-Phobos. What was she trying to accomplish?
Alright, anything else? This one, and one is this one, the other one's that one. Research Facility Chief's Journal 2. Today, Stewart came through and delivered the sample we've been waiting for, the Ouroboros virus. We've finished work on T-Phobos, so we'll be working on Ouroboros from now on. The underground level of the facility is being converted specifically for this purpose. I'm so thrilled to continue working under Alex's brilliance. Oh, Topaz, 100 BP. ये शुरू से पहले हम करेगा. Okay, it's the enemy. Okay, no, Hey, there's another one. Specimen disposal log. The corpse of the researcher who was killed by the test subject was sent to the morgue in the back of the observation room. The body has been sterilized. Personal artifacts such as keys have also been sterilized and are being kept in the morgue. Okay, let's see.
You must be exhausted, Natalia. Need a break?
I'm okay, Barry. Thanks anyway.
Well, I'm gonna have a break. So for that, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back here once again. No other thing to read here. Okay, let's go and crouch just to go and see what we could find. Firebomb like a boss. So let's take it out. Alright, so now that it's done,
A bunch of them are closing in on us.
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down. Elevators will remain
come on.
disabled until the threat has subsided.
Okay, so this is the one.
Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures.
Just a little longer. Hang in there.
Okay, that's the one. Hold still, will ya?
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected.
Oh no!
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels detected. Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Alright, so this is...
Emergency. Emergency. Abnormal virus levels.
Uh-oh. Run, 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 run.
Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down. Elevators will remain disabled until the threat has subsided.
Just keep throwing that thing at him.
Quarantine procedures activated. Locking all doors down. Threat eliminated. Unlocking all doors.
All right, get in.
The song.
You know it?
I know I don't like it.
So this is just impossible. I think you are the false one, Alex Wesker. Or should I say, she Wesker.
Lottie! What did you do to her? Lottie was my friend!
Why, Alex? What have you got against her?
Okay, let's see. Hatred of Natalia. I survived. My escape wasn't death. I have no one to blame but myself. When I pulled the trigger, in that instant, the thought of vanishing from this world, me of all people, I came to feel fear. How ironic. The virus inside of me, rotting away my body to the point of death, saved me from death. I have become ugly, hideous. I can't stand the sight of myself. This isn't me, this ugly creature. But soon another me will awaken, the vessel I transferred myself into. I won't allow it. I forbid it. She is the ugly one. Yet she'll look at me and laugh at how hideous I am. Why have I become so hideous? I am me, but I am not. I awakened as myself, but then she will also awaken as me. Both are true. No! There can only be one true me, and that is me. She can never be me. She is false. She is a farce. That is why she cannot be allowed to persist. She must be eliminated. I am me. Only I am true. I'll use that abomination, Albert's final legacy. I'll smother this insufferable island with Ouroboros. She will be eviscerated. She will become to no fear. You will feel the icy embrace of death, Natalia, and then when you die, false one, I will take your body and become the true me. Natalia, you must die. I don't even know. False to you, true to Natalia. So let's go open this door.
destroy you. I have to destroy you.
Wesker!
Oh, no, you didn't.
I understand how you felt now, Albert. It's not enough to live. I want to transcend.
Oh my gosh!
Holy fuck.
You can't have her, she Wesker!
So this isn't really the final boss. When you're triggering the bad ending, that was the final boss. But in the good ending, the final boss is in the other one. This one was phase 1 and the other one was phase 2. So all you have to do is use any sub-weapons, use any powerful weapons on Alex Wesker in the mutated form. Make sure you hit the weak spot or the head, because that's totally up to you. And when she gets up in some sort of attic, whenever she comes out on, try shooting at her and try shooting at the core once it's revealed. Use a magnum, the rifle, that is the sniper rifle, the assault rifle, or any other powerful weapon.
Why do you hate her so much?
Oh, what the heck?
I was seized by terror at the last moment.
It's time to take you out. She is so disturbing than before.
Where'd she go?
I hope I didn't dodge her with this rocket launcher, because I'm using that to control places.
You trapped me in this sickening, rancid corpse.
Yeah, you tell her, Barry. When you hear that sound, that means she's defeated. That is the same place. The same cutscene. Just wait until you see the true ending.
Moira!
Sorry it took half a year. Fucking technology.
Fuck it right up the ass. Here! Run to the ladder!
Come on.
Oversee this, bitch. Fuck yeah! Moira, I'm so sorry. You were in trouble. And you came back with a chopper and a sniper rifle, and that's fucking awesome, so shut up!
Let me take care of this.
Are you sure you don't need me, Barry? I mean, Dad.
I'll always need you. But for now, I have this.
I'll cover you from the chopper!
Called Python.
God, just look at her.
I know, right?
Come at me, she-whisker.
Barry! Bring her closer! I'll try to pick her up!
I'm putting you and your goddamn family in the ground!
Stay away from her, Barry! I'll cover you!
So all you have to do is shoot her. So yeah, it's always going to be unlimited. Your sniper rifle's always going to be unlimited because she's on the helicopter. If she's on the ground, then it wouldn't be infinite. But otherwise, I actually enjoy that one.
Roger that! Don't miss! Don't worry, sweetie. I'm not gonna leave you. Don't you die on me now! You got a lot of catching up to do! Tell me about it! Where? Hurry up and blow a hole in it, bitch!
My pleasure.
Hope I'm not this clean when I get old.
Ha! Me neither!
So sooner or later... Oh, come on! So you're just gonna blast her and that's all you have to do. Same thing just like in Resident Evil 5.
Look, Moira. I know I should have let you have your space.
It's okay. I gave you plenty of reasons to worry.
You held your own out there, Moira.
Of course she did. She's a fucking Burton. Anyway, let's let these guys come in and clean up.
So, what are you gonna do now, Barry?
I'm gonna go back to being a father.
Okay, so that was the different type of ending. And not the ending, the one that was the bad ending. The other ending that was like the good ending. Poor Edward Thompson, poor Neil, poor Pedro, poor Gabe, poor Gina. For everyone. I wish there was one of the guys in TerraSaved who actually survived. So the only guys who I would always rely on is Barry. That music though, it's just what's really good. It's very touchy though. Very well touchy. And yeah, of course, this is just getting devastated. So Albert has a sister the whole time, as much as he had a son named Jake Mueller. So when you've triggered the part just to get the true ending, there isn't a cutscene where her bracelet turns blinking red. Yeah, I'm talking about Moira's one. Now that part is, there are two side stories. There's Little Miss and The Struggle. So when there's the Little Miss and the Struggle, there are two difficulties. One is casual and the other one is survival. I'm going to be doing casual because survival, well, I will always be bad at this because I would keep dying and I keep getting frustrated, so I'm better off doing this on casual. I know it's cheating, but it's how you can save time. So after this, after Claire's campaign, there was The Struggle, then there was Little Miss, and after Little Miss, that's where she met Barry. And after The Struggle, that's where she caught up with Barry fighting against Alex Wesker. It's messed up, but it's totally worth it. And there was a beginning on episode 3 in the other video. I didn't see that part because I was off to do the thing. And it's been 2 hours now. So yeah, Moira's sister, I think her younger sister's name is Polly, and then she died in an accident because Moira shot her by accident. I'm not sure about Barry's wife. She either died or divorced, I don't know. I assume she died, because how else do you think he's living with Moira only? Since Neil is mutated and died, I'm starting to think that Claire's gonna fall in love with Barry. Because face it, you're playing as Barry, who's weaponized, and you're playing as Claire, who is also weaponized. There's gotta be admit to it somehow. Resident Evil Degeneration. So that music is different to the bad ending. Yeah, I'm talking about the credits. Thank you for playing, you're welcome. But we're not done yet, because there are a few bits and pieces I have to cover on. Gotta enjoy Capcom though.
So, he's in China now?
However, at this time, we are unable to find
Alright.
connections to the wide-scale terror
Yeah.
attacks that occurred
Well, tell
in
Piers to look after him.
as well as the tragedy that befell the city of Tall Oaks earlier this week. Authorities are struggling to stem the panic that has taken hold of China. The UN anti-terrorism
Home sweet home.
Dad, would you get your ass in gear? Claire will be here any minute.
late last night, one of the BSA
Well, excuse me. Hey, Polly, you see my jacket over there?
Natalia, are you upstairs? Come on down and get ready.
A cage went in search of a bird, but now the bird is gone. The bird has changed.
End of Metamorphosis. Is Natalia turning out to be Alex Wesker? Oh geez, that's not good. Okay. So that was the campaign of the main one, Resident Evil Revelations 2. So next time we'll be doing first the struggle, and then after that we'll be doing Little Miss. So for that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go to like. If you have some thoughts to share, put it in a comment section. Make sure you subscribe to this video and click the notifications bell if you want to be notified. This is your host Nikhil Maharaj, aka Darker24, signing off. Take care and peace out.